So I'm not going to bore you with taking this all apart. I'm just going to tell you what you need to do this job. To change your your thermostat housing on a 98 Volkswagen new Beetle. This one's split right here. So you're going to need a pair of pliers or some way to take off your hose clamps. 1/4-inch drive with a couple extensions and a swivel. A 10mm socket and an 8mm socket. Something with a magnet on the end. And number 5, Allen, because there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can use the Allen or the socket, depending on what you want to do. So you're going to start by taking out your 2 10mm here. Get that out of the way. You want to disconnect your battery because you're playing down by the alternator. And then if you look down in here, I've already got it apart right here. There is a 5/16 nut right here, or 8mm works on it, and you're going to want to take that off so that way your wiring harness right here for your alternator will flex a little bit. Then if you choose to do the Allen wrench, once you have that loose, it will go into that bottom bolt, but see, it won't go in with that tight. I've already got it back tight, so you got to have that where you can flex it just a little bit. If you decide to go with the 1/4-inch drive sockets to do it, you have to still have that loose, so that way you can, the 1/4-inch drive will actually fit, and you're going to stick your extension through, then you're going to stick your swivel and your 10mm on it, and then take it off. And the reason for the magnet on something is because when you take that nut off so you don't lose it, it'll dangle on the end a little bit, and you just take your magnet, pull it out, boom, just like that. Then you put it all back together. This is my new one already in there. Behind that is the thermostat and an O-ring. You put the thermostat in, put your O-ring, it just kind of balances in the little lip right here, and then you bolt that back up, and that's all there is to it. And if you're worried about getting the right part and all that, there'll be a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, but you know, it don't cost no extra if you click on it. It just helps me out a little bit. So I just wanted to add this on here. So this is your thermostat. This tissue box represents your engine block. It goes in that way. Then the O-ring goes on, and that little metal lip that all slides into. And this bolts on, just like that. Now, if you don't want to deal with the swivels and all that stuff, and don't mind the extra little bit of work, you can take off your fan belt and the bolts that hold the alternator in place and remove the alternator completely out of the way, so you got more room to work. But, you know, that's obviously going to take longer. Thanks for watching.